No one in the room can confidently say what that is. I'm not gonna eat that.
This is just a hell meal.
I love strawberries and urine. You guys, welcome back to Cheat Day. It has been a minute. We have missed you and each other. I haven't seen
Yes, and you as well. Well, that's because you said you tried texting me. You thought I was leaving you on red. Turns out you just didn't know I had a new phone number.
He changed his number and didn't tell me, and I felt like he was mad at me.
At least that's the story.
Today, we're gonna be trying more YouTuber foods. So we already did this episode. I was in it, you weren't in it, unfortunately.
Right, but of course I watched it.
But I'm gonna do it, and I might die. This is very sweet, sister.
drool?
Oh, of course. So we heard you guys in the last video in the comments section. You were chatting about the YouTubers we missed. Shane Dawson, Nikita Dragon, Emma Chamberlain. So we hear you, and today we are going to partake in their favorite foods.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's sort of an aperitif, I suppose. So we are beginning with a little beverage to whet your appetite.
Yeah, obviously. We don't even need to say who this is. Do you know who this is?
I do. I actually do.
Do you?
Yes.
Okay, then who is it?
It's Shane Dawson.
Yes, good for you. Yes.
I know a little bit.
What's funny is that we're doing YouTuber foods, and I feel like no one knows what Shane actually eats. We just know what he drinks. And I actually think during his editing process, maybe this is all he eats because he's just so focused on his craft. I know Shane, he's a sweetheart.
Yep.
I have only drank tequila with him. I've never indulged in diet root beer with him. So
You're a little bit of a humble brag.
because tequila was involved?
When I hang out with Mr. Dawson,
I haven't hung out with him in
tequila.
forever, but I'm just saying with anybody who hangs out with me, we drink tequila. So I've only seen him
I've never drank tequila with you. Tell me more about drinking with Shane Dawson.
I'm just saying, I've never seen him do this, so I think it's just like an interesting experience to have it.
Are you trying to suggest, because he is, you know, he is an aficionado of conspiracies himself.
See,
Are you trying to start a conspiracy right now that Shane Dawson doesn't really drink?
I mean, Shane is a
A&W?
mastermind. He is so intelligent, and he is very strategic about things, so maybe A&W's like paying him or something.
You think since the Cold War he's been like a secret project to sell more A&W?
Yes,
Diet
exactly.
A&W specifically? I do think it's a unique choice, the Diet A&W.
I do too. I hate root beer.
What?
I'm actually really not looking for it. It's like, tastes like medicine to me.
Yeah, that's why it's good. Cheers.
Cheers.
What are your thoughts? Truly. You really don't like this?
I hate this flavor.
That's so
But
weird.
what's weird about it is I hate diet drinks, but this doesn't taste like a diet drink to me.
You are right that it hides the diet flavor very well.
It has like a nice, like balanced flavor. I like this better than I like root beer.
It's probably the aged vanilla,
But I love the aged vanilla.
which just means old vanilla.
Right.
Okay! Looks like we're going into Rito Town.
Okay, this looks like Chipotle guacamole.
You
It's
literally feel you can observe this and just say, oh, that's Chipotle guacamole.
I'm a guacamole connoisseur.
Fancy.
You know how we competed on We'll Eat That about burgers and we basically tied?
Yeah. That's insane!
Yes!
You're lying!
No, I'm not! I'm so scared!
Are you guys ready? You're gonna break it. You're gonna
No,
break it. I love it. You can have it. I just
my
want it to be okay.
day.
I want to
It's
have a
my
fulfilling
day.
life.
I'm almost the same way about guacamole. I'm a nerd, a snob.
So
for
as
the
good at it as me, basically.
better maybe. I feel like we should do a guac off.
Okay.
It's a walk-off. It's a walk-off.
Okay, this is Chipotle. It smells like
It is Chipotle. This does seem like Chipotle. I never get burritos at Chipotle.
I don't either. You know what I get
the
now?
bowls.
Tacos. From our taco episode of We'll Eat That has changed my Chipotle life. Wow. That's good. Chipotle has tacos?
Whose is this? Who's fave?
If you could look at this and guess, who would you say? Like, this looks like
What is that?
the person who loves it. You know what I mean? It's like,
It looks like the person who loves
you
it?
know how like people start to look like their dogs? I think people will start to look like their favorite foods. You know?
Man, that is a sizzling hot take, and I am here for it.
Right? Like, don't you see this and think, David Dobrik?
Oh, because it's like a dough brick?
So David Dobrik, I don't know if you
think he
guys
agrees with me.
remember, but back in April, he partnered with Chipotle to make this signature David burrito.
This is sort of brand deal dreams are made of.
That's what I'm saying. And he's Slovakian, which I just recently learned, which is
What?
has no transition into this, but I just wanted to say that because I know something.
It's brown rice, chicken, black beans, mild salsa, 2 scoops of corn salsa, a sprinkle of cheese, and a side of guac for dipping.
Oh, that's the Dobrik.
Wow.
Easy. Rolls off the tongue.
Okay, should we eat this instead of
I
just
love
rolling
that.
it between our hands?
Yeah, I like
that we
this
haven't
is
washed,
the
I'm
standard
sure.
in
Dustin?
traditional Slovakian burrito rituals. You just kind of handle the Dobrik
Get
for a
to know
while.
it, name it, you know?
Yeah, you feel its
David.
heft, you consider it. And then
Okay.
when it's time,
When is it time?
you eat it from the middle.
Okay, is it
No,
time?
I'm not gonna do that. I think that's gonna give people conniptions.
What
I'm
do
gonna
I-
eat it like a human.
Thank you for all the
Humans.
helpful clarifications. I don't like the meat. What's the meat?
Chicken.
I like barbacoa in my tacos on Sundays. After church. I clearly don't know what I'm doing over here. Like dipping this into this, that doesn't really seem like the proper
You are being
usage.
so infomercial right now. Oh, how do you? I don't. Someone gotta make it easier way.
IHOP pancakes.
Sounded like a verb. I hop pancakes. Like I hop them.
So this is the Dolan Twins' favorite food. They talk about pancakes often on the internet, so we know it's true.
How do you, when you do pancakes, what is your, oh, you just dip? Is that real or are you just doing that for this?
It's just kind of convenient right now.
That
But
is
I'm
a
not
good method.
But
I'm really
not
impressed.
opposed to it because you know it's bread and butter. Like
No, that's a really
if you're
good
at an
idea.
Italian restaurant, you're gonna do this anyway.
No, it's so
without the
fussy.
syrup, you
That's,
know?
you're absolutely
It just
right.
gets a little tricky the deeper in you go. Like the first couple bites, you can do it this way.
Yeah, it is tricky because as I'm learning right now, it's just extra tricky. I like to layer it. I like to just
Oh my
make
gosh,
sure it
like
gets on everything.
Like a cake?
I do.
Mmm.
I like to make sure that, you know what I mean?
Pancakes make a weird noise in your mouth when you eat it. Have you ever had that experience where it's
I feel like I'm going too soon.
like in your mouth, you can hear
Yeah,
your
Erin,
own chewing?
that's eating.
I also feel like this is not enough syrup for our pancake ratio. You know what I mean? Like I need a lot of syrup.
Okay, I'm not really familiar with the Dolan Twins, so can you give me a rundown of like what their deal is?
The Dolan Twins, they're twins and their last name is Dolan.
Okay, and they're what?
They're cute.
And they're cute.
Yeah, they're like tall and handsome and they're like funny and
Cute.
They do things that like make you laugh. They
Oh.
have really good style.
You sound like you have a crush on the Dolan Twins for
I
real.
mean, 13-year-old me probably did.
Yeah, you're
or
like
does.
legit describing them as the boys you have a crush on. You're like, oh, I mean, they're like funny and they're like cute and they like make you laugh.
I feel like that's legitimately everyone's like their like YouTube crushes are the Dolan
Okay,
Twins.
that's sweet. I like that.
Here's the thing, I could keep going.
With the pancakes?
Yeah.
I haven't taken a bite yet.
Wait, you haven't? What have you doing?
I'm assembling, and you are right. The ratios are all wrong.
Jarrett, what have you been doing this whole time?
I've been getting it ready.
These
and
pancakes are gonna be so cold by the time you get to them.
you get a nice little triangle out of it. It's like that. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
You get to pretend you're in a cartoon.
I always love pretending I'm in a cartoon while I eat specific foods.
Do you? Or
No.
Oh. I thought you were agreeing with me. That hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry. My whole life feels like a cartoon if that makes you
I felt
feel better.
genuinely seen for a second. And then you were like, no, you weirdo! Everyone eats food in the real world. Nobody pretends they're animated.
So Emma Chamberlain is friends with the Dolan Twins. Maybe she's closer with one than the other, you know,
Oh,
'cause it's hard to-
closer.
yeah, he like knows one a little bit better. But she loves vegetable sushi,
Got
veggie
it.
sushi, and this is what this is. And I hate sushi.
You
there's
hate
no,
sushi?
There's no fish in this, so at least I'm like sort of okay in this regard, but it does have seaweed, which just is a thing that tastes like fish, which is somehow worse than fish.
It tastes
why
like
would
the ocean.
which is tastes like fish.
Yeah.
They live and they pee there. They pee there.
Yeah, they live and they pee there. They live and breathe
so the
salt
ocean
water.
tastes like pee, and so now the seaweed tastes like fish pee because it floats in the ocean. That's how it grows.
Like
But
literally everything is in the ocean. It covers like all of the earth almost. So
It
it's
is
like you could
mostly
just say it
water.
tastes like everything.
wow, deep. Oh, we also have Phil's coffee. This is an iced coffee. I thought it says Phil's.
Is she on record that like is Phil's her favorite?
Phil's is my favorite coffee shop, and I am obsessed with it.
The iced almond milk latte from Phil's is her favorite.
Wow, you know more about these YouTubers than I do.
Do I? Let's just take a peek. Oh, there's no sort of like latte art or anything. Okay, I'm just gonna take a little sip here. This is lovely. I love an iced almond milk latte.
Yeah, it's pretty average to me. There's nothing like about this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like with the root beer, I'm like, okay, someone really loves that signature flavor. This is like anywhere you get cold iced coffee. It's not bad. No,
I would describe this as a session coffee. You know, it's very drinkable. I always think that's the best tasting note. You know, like when people drink wine and beer, they're like, it's very drinkable.
This is good. I've been avoiding this.
Yeah, let's do the sushi. I don't know why you dislike the sushi so bad.
I just explained to you many
Right,
reasons.
it smells like pee. It tastes like pee.
Yeah, it is pee. It essentially is pee. It is like grown in pee. If you like watered your strawberries, sprayed it down with urine, would you eat it and be like, I love strawberries in urine? They're like one and the same.
Well, a lot of the stuff when you eat your vegetables and fruits, it had fertilizer on it. A lot of that comes from fish meal, you know? So.
I did not know that.
Well, there you go. Life eats life, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do this dry. I'm gonna raw dog this sushi.
Okay, I gotta make it wet, you know?
This is delightful. This is avocado. I think this is a good combo, actually.
Do you know I never had avocado ever before until I moved to Los Angeles?
Really?
Because my mom would always be like, I ain't eating that green stuff.
Wow.
Literally, that's what she said. I ain't eating that green stuff. So
Did she eat anything that's green?
She eats collards, yeah, but.
Well, that's a green.
Yeah, but like avocado just, she couldn't
It's
do
goopy.
it. Yeah, but it's
You're delaying this a lot.
I know!
I hated running. And I was like, do you have any advice on how to get better at running? And she gave me some advice about some technical stuff she was running. And then she said, also, maybe just change your attitude about running. And it changed my life. Just decide you like it. Just decide you like it, Erin.
No, that I don't. It tastes like fish piss. So this is Erika Costell's favorite. These are her favorite foods.
I'm Erika Costell.
She loves green juices and she loves cheesecake.
Green smoothies.
Sorry, yes.
I mean, it's different.
They're very different.
They're pretty different. One's got pulp, one doesn't.
Okay, so I feel like I'm going to serve you.
Thank you, that's so sweet of you.
I think we should dig in. To Erika Costell's favorite food.
Okay, I do love a cheesecake.
This looks like a grocery store cheesecake, was it? Yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
It's good.
I love cheesecake. It's like,
Hard to do that wrong.
this is also a food that I didn't really eat until I got to Los Angeles.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I've experienced a lot of new foods out here.
And then the green smoothie.
I wonder if she has these together.
This is a secret OP combo. Wow.
Is it good?
Yeah, this is good. Green smoothie and cheesecake is good. What a wacky combo.
This is from Juice Crafters though. This is like a very bougie smoothie. I think that's why it tastes so good. I don't think green smoothies everywhere taste this delicious.
And I really do think this is like surprisingly good together. And I like that this is just the two ends of the spectrum of like macronutrients and micronutrients, you know what I mean? Instead of having like a sort of balanced meal, you create balance by having one thing that's just like carbon, fat, and sugar, and that's it. And then all your micronutrients, and literally no protein, but it's fine.
That's okay. This is almost a balanced meal.
Oh, geez, Louise.
Yeah.
This is her ex?
No. Erika Costell has an ex-boyfriend.
Right.
His name is Jake Paul.
And this is his favorite food.
And this is his
Oh, well, this is
favorite
never gonna
food.
work out.
No, these are two opposite ends of the spectrum. Although opposites do attract, so I get the sexual tension there.
Right.
But this, because you know she brings dessert and makes the meal, you know?
It's just never gonna work out. This is just a hell meal.
What did you say?
It's like fake like American Italian. And it's just such a like boring, like, it's not that it doesn't taste good. It's like fettuccine Alfredo tastes good. But it's gonna make you feel horrible.
Never.
I just admire much more this person. This strange combo of like choosing what you like.
He has taken sides
And this is
in
just-
the Erika Costell Jake Paul feud.
It's obvious.
When I look
I've
at
heard
this,
of
don't
him.
you see Jake Paul like similar to David Dobrik?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Like, don't
you can
you
see it
see-
and it's
Jake Paul, like you look at this, you're like, oh, there's Jake Paul. Maybe I should ask him for a photo.
there it is on
you
the
know?
plate.
Are you calling me fat?
Is that your thought when you see it?
This is my thought. I think.
Maybe I should ask him for a photo.
No, I was just joking. I would never do that.
It's okay.
No, I would never.
It's okay.
No, I would never. He's a
Live
married
your
man. I'm a
truth.
married woman. It's like would be too weird.
It's fine. It's not really.
It's not good.
This makes me mad because salt, just seasoning. Just season it
There's
at
no
all. Just
flavor
give it
into
something.
this.
Just
Yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
hard.
You're
Just do
right.
something.
I thought you were being a little overdramatic, being like, oh, it's the boringest pasta you can get. But now after eating this, I'm like,
It doesn't have to be. It just doesn't have to be.
but it also tastes like Jake Paul. Like if Jake Paul
Yes,
could
so
have
many
a
people
taste,
love it inexplicably. We all think we love
then
it.
when
We're all
you
like,
eat
yeah,
it,
it's really good. And then you
you're
have
like,
it, you're like,
"Ugh."
and when you're done, you're like, was
Anybody
this
order
worth
that?
it? God, my
Yeah.
stomach.
Who
That's
even
a lot of
watch
gluten.
that?
Oh, yeah, dude. Jolly Bee. Oh, that's a thrill.
Whoa. What is Jolly Beef?
First of all, it's Nikita Dragon's favorite food.
Nikita's really obsessed with these pineapple
I
joints.
love them. They're so good.
Jolly Bee is like a fast food chain
Okay.
that's Filipino, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
What?
And they have just really like unique items, and the branding's all like fun and kind of kitschy, and
I love
you know, it's got this little
this.
Jolly Bee who's their cute
Mascot.
little mascot, and I don't know, it's just fun. You can get halo halo there at the drive-thru, which is like mix of like shaved ice and sweet condensed milk and like some kind of like ubi gelato and all these little jelly fruits and beans and things. It's very Willy Wonka feeling.
I like that.
Little
I don't know
spam
what any
sliders.
Of those words mean, but
Let's see what.
spam sliders?
Yeah,
Is
it's
there,
exciting.
Is there spam in here?
We got chicken. We got some fried chicken.
Oh my gosh, this looks so adorable.
Look at this cute little box.
This is so portable. Like how cute and neat. It doesn't feel messy. You know, like
very
you know,
cute.
Chick-fil-A
It's
kinda
very
feel, or not
cute.
Chick-fil-A, but KFC kind of feels like messy and
Sure.
This is so nice and neat.
I'm gonna be honest, usually when I go to Jollibee, I just get those weird little sandwiches. This is technically, what is this? It's called a chicken joy? Is that like what this meal is called?
Ooh,
Which is also fun and weird and like Orwellian
I'm
in a
gonna
strange
say
way.
I've
Chicken
never
joy.
had Filipino food. Ever.
Well, I don't think this counts as like having Filipino food.
Right, no, I'm looking, I can tell you that right now, but I'm just
But,
saying, I've
yes.
never had Filipino food.
Well, okay.
Is this a Filipino drink?
I don't know.
It's just pineapple juice.
Oh, it's pineapple juice.
But still, that's very unique for like a chain
Yeah.
fast food place.
I wonder
Get
if
pineapple
it's like
juice.
a soda, because it looks like lemonade in
Man, I love pineapple juice.
there. That's really good. It's nothing crazy, right? Like nothing in this is like, wow, this is the best thing I've ever had. But it's so comforting emotionally.
This is
Piece
very
of the.
good.
Is this a breast or a wing?
That looks like
That's
a thigh to
wing.
me.
No.
Oh wait, no, it might be a little piece
You
of
have a
breast.
different part. I don't. It's not a breast. What is that?
That's not. No, that. Let me see. Let me see the back of it.
It's a wing.
It's a leg or a wig.
I don't like that. I don't want to eat something like that.
Ern.
No one in the room can confidently say what that is. I'm not gonna eat that. Okay,
It's a breast because there's the little piece of
that's
It's real
pretty
good.
good.
Yeah, this is my favorite for sure. If you toss it up between this and hold on,
The
don't
soup,
die.
the juice.
Yeah, and the green drink with the cheesecake for sure.
All right, you guys. Since we love the YouTuber food episodes personally ourselves the best,
Love 'em.
let us know in the comments. Are there other YouTubers that we missed? And if there are, please let us know what their foods are because it's kind of hard, like finding what their favorite foods are. So if you could help us, that'd be delightful. And subscribe to this channel also.
Yep.
Am I missing anything?
Hit the bell.
Yep, that. Follow us on
That goes
Instagram.
a ding dang dang.
Mhm.
Maybe you want to see an episode where we do our favorite foods or we do each other's favorite foods?
Yes.
And we're like, I have to eat Ern's favorite food and we're trying to make it for her or something like that. I don't know. That's an idea.
Love that idea.
Maybe you want to make your own version of cheat day, just at home with your friends. And then you eat our favorite foods.
We brainstormed enough show ideas. I think we should go now.
Yeah, I need to get a consulting fee for this.
All right, we're gonna go be kings and queens of our land. I hope you guys are having a great day. We'll
Thank
see
you.
you next time. Whew. I know you're probably hungry at this point in the video, but don't leave yet. We need you to hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, and then click right over here because there's some other delicious Clevver style video to watch right here. Do it.